If you're a business owner and you have incoming or outgoing phone calls, you will like this session. In the past 10 years, I don't even know how many phone systems I replaced across my companies. Sometimes RingCentral at some point was great, and then I switched to a different company because I needed more services, and then I needed more integration, so I moved to a different company. And right now I'm with Ring.io. Every few years there is a different company and you need to make the move to change because you need those tools to be efficient and optimal at your work. The problem is that every time that you're moving from one company to another, that's painful. You need to port the numbers, and also some companies, because they are VoIP, they will not allow you to port the number. They will hold you as a hostage, so you can't even release from them. Huge problem. The way that I escape this madness is by having my number stored in Twilio, and the number is forwarding, which I will show you right now in the session. So first of all, let's say that this is my incoming number. That's the number that all the world sees. YouTube, Google My Business, business cards, website. This is my number. Of course, I can have more numbers. Right now we have the Canadian and US offices, but we're going to have one in Australia soon. All of them will act exactly in the same way. Then we have the incoming phone calls. In the incoming phone calls, people will call to the website number, the number that all the world sees. And this is my number. The number stored on Twilio, which means it's my number. I can do whatever I want with it. And I have there on Twilio a very small feature. It's called the Studio. And you can do that with about 2 minutes. You can forward the number from a Twilio call to somewhere else. So let's say that there is a call coming to Twilio. I will forward it. Right now I am with Ring.io. I will forward it to Ring.io into my own internal number, because Ring.io will also provide you the number. The thing is that this number no one will ever see. People will see the incoming number that is on my website, and when I am getting the phone call, it's ringing in the office with the different sales agents, and then this number will go to Ring.io. On the other side, when I have an outgoing phone call, the outgoing phone call in most companies that I know of, you can mask the outgoing caller ID, which means even though that I'm calling from the 818 area code, the number that will shown on screen of my client will be my office number. And therefore this number is always hidden, and the world always sees my internal number. This way it's a little bit more expensive, because when you have incoming calls, they will need to go through Twilio and the Ring.io, so you have the Twilio charging you a little bit of money, but I can tell you that it's nothing relative to the hassle and the pain that you will have to port numbers from one company to another. Now also, when you have your forwarding system in this way, you have the freedom to move between phone systems as you go. So you can be with Aircall and Just Call and RingCentral and Ring.io and whatever, all based on your current business needs. And that's something that I think is very valuable. The bottom line is, I think that this is the right way to go, me personally. Give it a thought, think about it. I think it's worth it.